Alright, so today we're taking a look at One Piece Odyssey. Now, I will have to say this is slightly better port than their previous One Piece titled World Seeker. Unlike World Seeker, this game does have uncapped frame rate as opposed to being capped at 60 frames. It does go up to 4K resolution, but being Namco Bandai, unfortunately there is no ultra-wide support at all. Fortunately, using Unreal Unlocker, the result is actually not too bad. The only side effect I noticed was the lock on target being a little bit slightly off during combat, and the background where the black bar normally would be is now replaced with your background of the environment. Now I'm using a 38-inch to play the game, and I found the FOV of 95 using Unreal Unlocker to be perfect for this resolution, 3840 by 1600. As for the performance, the game actually runs really well and very stable. I noticed that it doesn't take a lot to run the game. Really, in the graphics setting, there's only like 3 presets: low, medium, and high. Even if you go custom, there's really only like a few options that you can change anyway. So it doesn't really take a beefy machine to run this game. It's very light. Probably a Steam Deck can run it at 60 frames. And the game does not have HDR. Alright, so if you're a fan of the show or you're still watching the show, this might not be a problem, but for everyone else, the game only has the Japanese audio with subtitles only. Personally, for someone like me who's not really attached to the Japanese voice actor, because I haven't seen the show in like 20 plus years, probably the first couple seasons of the original run, it's kind of a bummer because would have liked to at least have it in English audio so you don't have to constantly look down when you're in combat, because there's going to be a lot of talking as well during combat. So it's kind of a bummer that that can be a distraction as well. Overall, I am enjoying this game a lot. It is very lighthearted and very laid back to play. On the easier side, I didn't notice any difficulty setting that you can choose from. So some might be turned off by that. It seems to be on the easier side right now. I think if you're a fan of the show, it is pretty safe to pick it up now, or just wait a little bit and pick it up for a better price down the road. The game does a really nice job of capturing the magic from the show. You're going to recognize a lot of the same moves from the show and everything. Just the whole color palette and the way it feels, sound, and everything is really what you expect from the show. So they did a really good job of transferring that over. So I think it's a big win for anime game. Alright, that does it for the review. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye.
強えな。そこだ。ありがとう。助かったわ。
ナミさん、無事でよかった。
よし、ナミもゾロも見つかった。あとはブルックだ。
マリモのやつには負けねえ。よーし、全員俺についてこい。
よーし、変態完了。